Max Verstappen is one of the most exciting and dynamic drivers in Formula 1, with raw talent and fierce determination propelling him to the top of the sport. But something else sets Max apart from his rivals: his outrageously expensive lifestyle. From luxury yachts and private jets to rare supercars and exclusive watches, Max's taste for the finer things in life is truly mind-boggling. But how does he afford it all? Max's net worth is $200 million, and what kind of rich experiences and lavish possessions does he indulge in regularly? In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the insanely expensive lifestyle of Max Verstappen, exploring the extravagant purchases and extravagant experiences that make his life truly one of a kind. So get ready to experience the high life as we explore the jaw-dropping world of Max Verstappen's luxurious lifestyle. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and then click the bell icon to get instant notifications of new videos. Let's get started with the video. Verstappen relocated to Monaco the day after his 18th birthday, a city recognized for having some of the world's most costly real estate. Despite his recent wage increase, Verstappen has yet to purchase a home and instead leases a $60 million flat on the 8th story with views of the Mediterranean. He frequently shares footage of his workouts on his spacious balcony cum gym and may be seen jogging around the wealthy neighborhood on occasions. Verstappen is surrounded by familiar faces while being far from home. Many of his teammates, including Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, and, most recently, Lando Norris, have homes in Monaco. Verstappen is said to live in Fonteville, Monaco's southernmost district, which is close to the water and, conveniently, the Monaco heliport. While his annual compensation at Red Bull places him among the sport's top executives, only Lewis Hamilton has a larger fan base. He has an army of admirers known as the Orange Army, who wear orange t-shirts to practically every European race. Because of his fame, he is immensely desired by brands, making him one of the most marketable drivers on the grid. His primary sponsors are Jumbo Supermarkets, Ziggo, Red Bull, G-Star Raw, and CarNext.com. How much he is worth from endorsements is uncertain. The Formula 1 calendar for 2022 is the biggest yet, with 23 Grand Prix races scheduled across 5 continents between March and November. As a result, the world champion must be pleased with his acquisition of a Dassault Falcon 900EX aircraft from Virgin Galactic in 2020. According to sources, the private jet used to belong to none other than Ricardo Branson. The jet's exterior has also been altered, with a matte finish and the Verstappen symbol of a lion, the national anthem of the Netherlands, on the tail fin. The jet, built in 2008, is worth roughly $15 million, with an estimated annual upkeep expense of more than $1 million. The EX variation is the Falcon 900 series long-range plane required for F1 racers' transatlantic trips with an all-glass flight deck, bar, and optional shower. The cabin, excluding the cockpit, is approximately 12 meters 40 feet long and 1.88 meters high and can easily accommodate 12 passengers, less if the adjustable seats are joined to form beds. There is, thus, plenty of room for family and friends, and Verstappen reportedly offers former Red Bull teammate Daniel Ricciardo trips to and from races because they both live in the same Monaco building. Even the plane has its own Twitter account. Verstappen's Red Bull contract was worth $25 million annually in 2021. He spent $6 million on a 120-foot yacht named Bagheera. The yacht has 3 levels and can sleep 9 people. Bagheera also boasts an infinity jacuzzi, and the weekly rent is more than $100,000. The most recent Porsche 911 GT3 RS received a facelift to differentiate itself from its competitors. The GT3 RS is a motocrosser with a 4-liter flat-6 cylinder engine that produces 513 horsepower. The car saved weight by using exotic materials, saving more than 66 pounds. The Aston Martin Vantage is an engineering marvel that combines elegant performance with meticulous craftsmanship. The Aston Martin V12 Vantage is a powerful machine with an explosive performance, and its 5.2-litre V12 engine can reach speeds of 200 miles per hour. The interior features a driver-focused cockpit with semi-aniline leather seats. With its carbon performance seats, the Vantage focuses on weight reduction. The DBS Superleggera was available in ragtop convertible and hardtop coupe body styles. The contoured hood houses a V12 engine with 750 horsepower and a top speed of 211 miles per hour. According to Car and Driver, the car has a leather-wrapped seat and trim options, including carbon fiber, satin finish chrome, and ash wood. The DBS is a Superleggera, which means super light, and goes from 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 3.2 seconds. The DB11 is a sculpted force of speed, the most efficient and powerful car in the DB series history. According to Aston Martin, the 4-litre V8 twin-turbo engine produces 528 horsepower and 513 pound-feet of torque. The car travels from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4 seconds and has a top speed of 192 miles per hour. The 2-door body type now has 2 GT seats. The Monza SP2, part of the Ferrari Icona line, has dived into the automaker's new series of specialty automobiles. The SP2 has an interior tailored for the driver and an elegantly contoured design. The instrument cluster, instrumentation, and seat structure in the cockpit are all designed to fulfill the driver's needs. According to Ferrari, the V12 engine accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. The Ferrari 488 Pista has a broad shoulder, an elegant arched top, and bulging fenders. The 2-door sports car is powered by a 3.9-litre V8 engine that produces 711 horsepower and 567 pound-feet of torque. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds. The exterior features 20-inch wheels and accentuated racing stripes for a sporty appearance. The Valkyrie was introduced during the golden period of hypercars and featured a near-open wheel design with a low-slung frame. The carbon fiber frame provides the ideal power-to-weight ratio for a smooth ride. Aston Martin designed a limited edition with only 150 units accessible since its inception. The 6.5-litre V12 engine produces 1,140 horsepower. The C63S AMG, based on the Mercedes-Benz C-Class, is a mind-blowing automobile with a gorgeous appearance and equally strong aggression. The car can reach 180 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds and has a regular Mercedes-Benz interior with plenty of trunk capacity. The rear-wheel drive 4-litre V8 twin-turbo engine is mated to a 9-speed automated transmission. The award-winning RS01 is a track-only racing car with a Dallara-developed carbon fiber chassis and is one of Renault's most powerful vehicles. According to Top Gear, the 3.8-litre V6 twin-turbo engine delivers 550 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. Furthermore, the 7-speed sequential gearbox has an anti-stall function. Max Verstappen has an impressive vehicle collection, which includes Aston Martins, Renaults, and Mercedes. As a major admirer of speed racing, these rides provide him with a race-like sensation with powerful engines that reach full speed in seconds. Max Verstappen is known to have an interest in watches, and he has been spotted wearing a variety of luxury timepieces. Some of the brands he has been seen wearing include Tag Heuer. Max Verstappen is a brand ambassador for Tag Heuer and has been seen wearing the Tag Heuer Formula 1 chronograph and the Tag Heuer Carrera Caliber Heuer 01. Rolex. Verstappen has been spotted wearing a number of Rolex watches, including the Rolex Daytona, Rolex Submariner, and Rolex Yacht Master. Audemars Piguet. Verstappen has also been wearing the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore and the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Richard Mille. Verstappen has been seen wearing the Richard Mille RM5003, a limited edition watch created in collaboration with McLaren F1. Verstappen makes the most of his beachfront home by channeling his craving for speed on the water during his downtime. He can occasionally be seen cruising the Mediterranean on his customized Red Bull jet ski. Watercraft range in price from $5,700 to $20,000, with Verstappen's powerful boats presumably falling on the higher end of the scale. Meanwhile, his sim racer sits in his Monaco living room, which nobody is permitted to get close, he remarked during a G-Star Raw interview. High-end simulation racing gear may cost thousands of dollars, or even more if you're Verstappen, who owns a Playseat F1 Ultimate Cockpit, $2,800, a Precision Sim Engineering LM Pro steering wheel, $1,800, using Veld Ultimate pedals, $1,100, and a Leo Bodnar Sim steering system, $4,000. The total cost of the setup is expected to be between $15,000 and $35,000. As a professional athlete and one of the highest paid drivers in Formula 1, Max Verstappen has the financial resources to make a significant impact through his charitable giving. While the amount he has donated to charity is not publicly disclosed, he has been an active and vocal supporter of several causes, including the Princess Maxima Center for Pediatric Oncology. Through his participation in events and initiatives, as well as the auction of his racing gear, Max has raised significant funds for the center and helped to support the vital work it does for young cancer patients and their families. In addition to his support for the Princess Maxima Center, Max has also been involved in other charitable efforts and initiatives, highlighting his commitment to giving back and positively impacting the world around him. Do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your thoughts and questions in the comments section. And as always, I will see you again very soon.